Fortnite Season 8 has begun with a bang, and we've scooped up as many skins as we can. We're here to break down the Battle Pass and see what your favorite skin says about you. Join us as we look into our crystal ball. Let's go! You picked Charlotte, so you must like dressing in all black. You really appreciate her hairstyle, and you may have trimmed your bangs in the exact same way. You embrace the emo vibe. Maybe you're even a goth girl. At the very least, you like dark colors. Do you have a few piercings? Have you ever worn black lipstick? If you like Charlotte, you may also enjoy watching anime, or you've been known to read some manga in your free time. You're a big fan of swords, especially katanas. You probably used J Balvin's katana for a while, but now you switched over to Charlotte's Demon Slayer blade. You're ready to slay monsters, demons, evil aliens, anything that comes your way. And you love Charlotte's hand-forged emo, where you can literally summon her blade from her hand. Truthfully, you wish you could do that in real life. You're also a fan of the Kill Bill movies and Quentin Tarantino movies in general. You like how Charlotte's hair looks a lot like Mia Wallace's. And if you enjoy using Charlotte's other styles like the Hagiri or Enchanted Spirit, you must like the color teal as well. And if you're ever late for school, it's because you're busy training for your next fight. Alright, on to another skin. So Tuna Fish is your favorite new skin of the season, eh? He's pretty fun. We take it you like cartoons, and you're a fan of the Toon Meowscles skin as well. You were wondering when Fish Stick would get tuned? Not only have you been inspired by old black and white cartoons of the early 20th century, but you also like the modern adaptations of the rubber hose animation style. We bet you've played through Cuphead a couple of times. It's an adventurous game, and it's visually amazing. And if you choose Tuna Fish, you also love the fact that you can color him in with any colors you like. You're a big fan of customizable options, and you gravitate towards the skins where you can switch out a bunch of things. Are you an artist? You've probably used Photoshop once or twice in your spare time, or for an assignment. If you like Fish Stick in general, then you've got a good sense of humor. He's one of the goofiest characters on Fortnite Island, and who doesn't love to see him pop up in videos? You're also interested in the ocean. You like going to the beach, and you either enjoy scuba diving or you'd like to go at some point in your life. Since Tuna Fish rocks a cartoon bass as his pickaxe, we think you may play the bass as well. Maybe you play guitar. Are you in a band or trying to start one? Okay, let's rock and roll on to the next skin. Core is the assassin for hire with some suspicious ties to the IO. If you choose her, then you like going undercover. You could see yourself becoming a spy one day, maybe working for the FBI or the CIA or some other intelligence agency. You've probably tried designing your own spy gadgets before and have dodged invisible lasers just in case you ever find yourself in a real-life heist where you need to dip beneath the lasers. You're also a fan of James Bond and Mission Impossible movies, and you've seen most of them, if not all. You also like movies such as Atomic Blonde, Red Sparrow, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Since Core is your go-to skin, you probably like designer clothes. She's got a very stylish look to her. You dress to impress, but you're also ready for action. Not only do you enjoy playing Battle Royale as Core, but she's also your favorite to play Fortnite imposters. You get a kick out of trying to figure out who is the assassin, but you equally love it when you get to sneak around and take out crew members as well. And you played Among Us way before Epic stole the game idea. You've also tried out other assassin games, such as Hitman, Dishonored, or have joined the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. Maybe someday you'd like to get outfitted with a blue robotic eye, just like Core. Alright, time for another skin. Oh boy. When you saw Fabio's sparkle mane, you freaked out. You immediately loved him. We already know you're fabulous. You love unicorns, you love rainbows, and you love sparkles. All of your outfits are stylish, and most are bright and like to grab people's attention. Your vibrant nature also tells us that you enjoy dancing. What's your favorite dance move? What's your favorite dance emote in Fortnite? We would bet that you've tried to collect as many as you can in the game. You're probably a fan of watching TikTok as well. Who is your favorite person to watch? Fabio's sparkle mane is pretty suave too. We would guess that you're quite suave yourself. Do you also work out to get as ripped as Fabio? We imagine you've ridden a horse once or twice in your lifetime. Do you live on a ranch? Maybe you were into My Little Pony at some point. Hey, no judgment here. You probably wanted a pony as a gift sometime in your life. Since you choose Fabio as your fighter, we guess you also really like cereal. Fabio is the mascot for Unicorn Flakes, which you would love to try. In the meantime, you've been munching on Frosted Flakes, or Lucky Charms, or Fruity Pebbles. They're all delicious. Before we get lost in daydreams about cereal and pink unicorns, let's move on to another skin. JB Chimpanski is the fighter for you. You must like monkeys and apes, specifically chimpanzees. You especially like watching them at the zoo. Maybe you like the Planet of the Apes too. You're also a big fan of NASA. You have at least one shirt or hat in your collection right now. Someday you'd like to work for them. You want to go to space. Actually, you want to go to the moon, maybe even Mars. You would love to float in zero gravity. You're really into science fiction, and you've watched movies like Apollo 13, The Martian, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. You like doing research, and you're into subjects like math, science, biology, chemistry, physics, and astronomy. You're a straight A student and occasionally make a B. We won't tell anyone about that slip-up. You're also interested in robots. Maybe you've designed one, or you'd like to join a robotics club. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a master's degree in computer science one day. We'd believe it. If you like Chimpanski, then you probably like tattoos as well. How many do you have? What kind of designs are your tattoos? We take it you also love wearing sunglasses, even when they're just for style. Alright, before we fly too close to the sun, let's check out another skin. It turns out your favorite skin this season is Tauren. Woohoo! She really speaks to you, and you like to see awesome characters like her leading the way in video games. You also think her white hair with purple braids is really cool, and you want the same style. You've been known to braid your hair just like hers, and you probably have braids right now. You used to like Scrap Knight Jules, but then Tauren came along, and now you prefer her. Though Tauren looks like she could be a superhero, she also looks like she could be from a fantasy series. Are you a fan of fantasy? You've probably played some World of Warcraft in your time, or at least have been interested in Dungeons and Dragons. That and Harry Potter. You also like studying magic, the dark arts, and astrology. You like deciphering other people's birth signs, and you may even own a deck of tarot cards. You also think the sideways warrior style of Tauren is awesome. You wish you could dress up as her for Halloween. And why not? You've still got a chance to make your costume. Since she's a warrior prepared for every dimension, you believe you could also step up to the challenge. You're not afraid. You often wonder what lurks out there in the other dimensions. You're also good at remembering your dreams, and they're very vivid when compared to other people. You've even been to Fortnite Island in your dreams. Okay, let's check out another character from this season. It's time for Carnage! If you like Carnage, then you must be a fan of Spider-Man. However, something draws you to the dark energy that Carnage possesses. You also like him more than Venom, though you made sure to score the Venom skin as soon as it was released. You're not afraid of blood. In fact, you kind of like it. You never faint at the sight of blood. You also really love the color red. It just speaks to you. You seek mischief, and you've been known to get in trouble. You also like reading comic books, and there's a good chance you've read Maximum Carnage, or are going to read it after watching this video. Someday you'd also like to be as buff as Carnage. You're inspired by how freakishly muscular he is. You also like zombie games, and have tried out other scary games such as Dead by Daylight or Five Nights at Freddy's. You couldn't be more excited for Halloween, because you want to dress up as a character from Spider-Man. If you can't get your hands on a Carnage costume first, you're also super excited for the new movie Venom: Let There Be Carnage, which premieres in theaters on October 1st, 2021. Are you ready for the ultimate showdown? Did we guess correctly about what your favorite skin says about you? Or were we wrong? Let us know with a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.